Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Rider Ramblings. It's a beautiful morning, but the weather forecast is definitely not very good for the next few days. We're going to get camera flare, I think. I do apologise. Riding into the sun. Never mind. The penalty you have to pay for having a good morning or a bright morning in winter. What on earth's going on here? Yes. Well, it's market day, so we're going to have everybody. The world and his wife will be on the road. I think you're going to have fun going down there, Mr. Volkswagen. It's market day. And it'll be blocked. Right, okay. I had a comment on my last video, which I'm going to reply to, and it's quite an interesting comment, in that it's going to take me probably 3 or 4 Rider Ramblings to answer it properly. First of all, Len, thank you very much for your comment, and the fact that you actually viewed all my videos, more or less back to back, I believe you said. I probably contradicted myself quite a few times. Sort of thing I do, but never mind. This is life, isn't it? Anyhow, the question that Len asked was, now that I'm retired, I'm no longer working, will I be keeping both motorcycles? And the short answer is, for the foreseeable future, yes. But, of course, you need to know why. And that is going to take a bit longer to answer. A lot longer to answer, so I'm going to do it over a few Rider Ramblings to keep them down to about 10 minutes or so. There's sort of a bit of history involved and various other things. Oh, I see they've removed the mess in the middle, but the glove is still there. So first of all, when you retire, when you stop working, one of the main purposes of your life, or the main purpose of your life, if you're not married, like I'm not, although I do live with somebody, disappears. It's gone. It's not there anymore. And that's actually quite difficult. I do understand now why some people retire and then within a very short period of time afterwards they die, because they seem to have lost their purpose in life. Now, this sort of happened to me in after I retired, and it was actually very difficult. I'm not going to talk about mental health or anything like that, but you need to find something to do. You need to find a purpose. And I thought I had a purpose. I really did. I thought, okay, I can do this, I can do that, and I can do the other, and this type of thing. And I didn't. I didn't, because I had this, I don't have to do it today. I'm retired. Mañana. Or if you're Portuguese, amanhã, or demain for French. So you need to be disciplined with yourself, and this is something that I realised just before Christmas, that I had to be disciplined, and I had to start living my life as if I actually had a purpose, and my purposes, had to be important enough for me to do things. So that's the main thing. I mean, to give you some idea, I'd gained about 5 kilos in 4 months. Literally 5 kilos in 4 months. My motorcycle jacket wouldn't fit, and there were various other problems and so on. I'm not making progress today in the traffic, but then I don't need to, I'm retired. And I started having health issues, and that's become my purpose in life, not to have health issues due to, retirement, not doing what I should do, etc. Right, made a bit of progress there. So, important, that's the first thing. So, I decided that I needed a purpose, which is why, around about Christmas time, the Rider Ramblings started up again. I actually did record a few, but the video was a bit too shaky, even by my levels of being shaky, to actually edit them and broadcast them. So unfortunately, they never went out, but not to worry. So that's the important thing. And if you're coming up to retirement, thinking about retirement, or whatever, then make sure that you have a very strong purpose. If you have, children at home, that type of thing, then you've still got a purpose. But of course, there are no children at home. Valerie's children have left home. And, there was just the two of us. We didn't have to do anything. It just wasn't required. Now, interestingly, Valerie retired before I did due to health reasons, and she was able to take early retirement in France. And she had a similar problem. She had, to put it mildly, she had lost her mojo as well. So it's something you need to think about. Oh, the price of fuel's gone up. 189.3 for what I put in the blue bike here. Right, so that's the main thing. I'm going to have a purpose, and one of the purposes with having the two bikes is that I need to get out on the bike every day. The black bike's done nearly 200,000 kilometres. I think it's about 195,000, something like that. It's quite a lot. I had it since new. I bought it new, 0 on the clock, or maybe 1 or 2 kilometres on the clock, but it was new. And she's been serviced every 6,000 kilometres, 4,000 miles, according to the book. Sorry about that, according to the book. So we've been through the service schedule about 4 times now, I think. Something like that, 3 or 4 times. Oh, no more than that, it'll be about 5 times, the full service schedule. So she has no value. The bike actually has no value. I mean, you know, if she's stolen or in an accident or whatever, it's unlikely I'll actually receive any money from the insurance company, simply because of the amount of miles she's done and her age, which is nearly 13 years old. And that's a problem. So I can't really sell her. Well, I could, but I'm not going to get any money for her if I do. I could break her for parts, but she's still running fine at the moment, though she is going to become a teenager shortly, so I hope we don't have to deal with terrible teens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do videos on various maintenance tasks and things like this on her, as and when they're needed. And so that's what I'm going to do. Now, the full reasons, as I say, that I'm going to explain in the next few videos. So that's it for today. I'd love to hear your comments, and I will reply to them. As I say, I will either comment below them, or I'll actually talk about them in a video. So, to reiterate, the answer is, for the foreseeable future, I'll be keeping both bikes. But, chilly on the fingers. Turn a bit of heat on. So, thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.